Hi everyone, my name is Cade Plata, and today we are going to be conducting a multiple regression analysis on the topic of murder rates. Thrilling. Our group was very interested in this topic just because it's not that common. We wanted to see exactly what variables led to a change in the murder rate, so we brainstormed as a group and identified 5 independent variables, which you can see to my left, and run them through an F-test and a T-test to determine exactly which are significant contributors to a change in the murder rate. So, we collected data from 2016 on 49 states. We decided to exclude Hawaii from this because we felt that it was the one place that if you did commit a murder, you wouldn't really be able to get away from it. Sure, you could boat to another island or go to the other side of an island, and granted they are decently large islands, but we felt this was going to be a statistical outlier, so we decided to not include it in our analysis at all. So our sample size is 49 throughout this entire analysis, and I'll now go through our dependent and independent variables. So our dependent variable is murders per 100,000 people, and then our 5 independent variables are median income, police officers per 100,000 people, unemployment rate, average winter temperature above freezing, and death penalty. So these last two are binary variables, meaning that they're given either a 0 or a 1 depending on whether or not the statement is true. For a state that did have an average winter temperature above freezing, it was given a 1. And for a state that had a death penalty as a sentence for those that had committed murder would be given a 1. So another thing that I wanted to say real quick is why we chose 100,000 people here. So for our dependent variable and for our x2 independent variable, because populations vary so much between the states, we wanted to find a way to get rid of this difference and be able to compare these states side by side. That's why we had it per 100,000 people. So, all right, now I'm going to go off into our next slide to show you our F-test.